Welcome to Big Red, the iconic beacon on the eastern shore of Lake Michigan. Since the 1870s, she stood guard here at the entrance to Holland Harbor, weathering storms, guiding ships, and igniting imaginations. I'm John Gronberg, president of the Holland Harbor Historical Lighthouse Commission, and one of the unofficial lighthouse keepers of this structure and her legacy. In this tour, we'll take you inside Big Red, level by level, to explore her history, her people, and her place in our community's heart. Won't you join me?
Good day. You're in the lower level of Big Red in Holland, Michigan, at the end of the South Pier. And this area was originally a crawl space. It was only about 5 feet in depth. And then in 1933, when the marine boilers were retired on the level above us, this was dug with more depth to the condition that you see right now. And also, because when the marine boilers were discarded, or decommissioned I should say, we had to add a furnace. So the Farquhar furnace was put in the facility because the Fresnel lens requires some control in terms of heat in order to have it last for a longer period of time. So this is why this was added. This is level 1, and this is the area in which the marine boilers were located. If you look all the way to the west, there were 2 boilers side by side. And in actuality, there was no ceiling in that section of the building because there was a walkway that went out to the freestanding light that was in front. And to the right of us is the coal bin, and that's where coal was housed in order to feed the marine boilers. And the boilers were to the west of this location. And if you look above me, you'll see a hole in the ceiling. And there used to be a coal barge that would come in probably twice a season. They had a 50-step walkway on the thing, and you'd throw a 50-pound bag of coal on your shoulder and walk up those stairs and throw it over to the guy, and he would dump it in, and down it would come, and that would serve as the fuel for the fog signal building. We're standing at the top of the stairs from level 1 into the beginning of level 2. And if you look behind me, you'll see that there are 2 watch rooms, one right, one left. And these were used for the folks that needed to maintain the marine boilers so that the little 10-inch fog whistle could be engaged at any point in time was needed when a ship would arrive near the harbor. And this is the south watch room, and you'll note the windows have a little bit of a Frisian treatment, and that's just an effort to try and have it fit in the character of the area since we're in a Dutch community. We're on level 2 in the west section of the lighthouse, and where I am standing was originally a catwalk. And to your left was the dome of a boiler from the floor below. And also to your right was the dome of a boiler. And the center section was a very large smokestack that fed both of these boilers, the effluent from the boilers. And if I walked to the west, I would come to a door that would open and go to the freestanding steel lighthouse that was in front, the lighthouse tower. And I'm just topping the ladder from level 2 to level 3. This is the lantern room. And this area in a previous time was used to service the non-electric powered lamps. Since this was put on in 1936, this room was basically not used for any functional reason, but this was a generic build. So many of the lights that are around the Great Lakes have similar construction between the lantern room and the next level up, the light room. We're going from level 3 to level 4. This is the light room. And as you notice, we have an automated light. It rotates 24 hours a day, but the light only lights after sunset. This is an automated light that is in Big Red at this particular point in time, and it is rated in the harbor designation as RWFL7, which means red, white, flashing, 7-second interval between the red and the white flash. And this is sort of a visual Morse code for mariners, so they can identify where they are along the lake shore. Every lighthouse has a different configuration from in terms of the light code that is offered.